hanging out with Angus Young. Do me some Back in Black, Bob. Play a little bit of AC/DC. What you got? Oh, he dressed himself today on Christmas Eve. Well, out at the cabin, just relaxing today. Thought about doing a little cleanup on some leaves and whatnot. I did some the other day. The day I made the video where I was down at the creek, I vented about all my medical issues. You wouldn't believe it, but my son would tell you. We walked up the hill from the creek and I passed out and I fell and laid on the ground there for a little while.
Serious? A little kid wooden tape roof. You can tape this to a house.
So I won't be going down to the creek anymore until I get my health issues situated, at least not with my son by myself. That was really scary. I woke up to him crying, so not a good thing. I am not in the condition to do that hill these days, but still haven't finished this. I really anxious to get that done. That's killing me. Hopefully I'll be in a better shape here soon, or get some more consistent help. Get this thing finished. It's only been going on like, I don't know, 6 months since it started it. Still got my Raven. Absolutely love it. I actually have to partially retire my little loader until I can work on it again. I was going to try and do a little stump removal, and all the use I've got out of it, and it finally buckled in the frame. So I was sad, but then again, I did that thing like, I think 3-4 years ago, and I mean, I've really abused it badly, and it finally buckled the frame. So I'm going to take the body off and weld some steel tubing in to, so maybe some cross braces, stiffen it up. So it shall live again. Still runs fine. It's just if I put any pressure on the bucket, the front tires are by the back tires. So, but it is what it is. Like I said, I got plenty of use out of it. My buddy came out here the other day and was doing some shooting. I tell him, I say, clean up your mess. I always say, clean up your mess. And what do I come to? Bottles out in the yard. Boards. Well, I'll tell him to clean up his mess. My view out back. Absolutely gorgeous spot. You know, I'm from Baltimore. I moved here from Baltimore, and I paid, I think it was $16,500 for this land. It's almost 6 acres, according to what I pay taxes on anyway. And you couldn't own nothing close to this in the Baltimore area. It's not even possible. So much better being down here.
Dad?
Yeah, babe boy.
This is my collection of what we can keep it here for we can make fire with it, or we can just keep it here with my glass so I have more space to put more wood. I'm actually making a video. This is a piece of a shotgun. A shotgun made out of wood. A part of a shotgun.
So, well, that was a totally interesting story, Bob. I loved it. Look, you got some Cheetos over here.
I have an axe.
So I don't know if I showed in any of my previous videos, but I started, like, I had all these tree stumps around, and, you know, I ain't about trying to get all these stumps up. I tried to get one up, and it's been a bonfire about 4 times, and it's still there, so I ain't about. That's actually what I bent the bucket loader on, was trying to get that stump. I was going to push it, flip it over, and get it back into the hole, and, you know, try to get the dirt down. But I decided to build these little tables on all my stumps and utilize them as, you know, basically I have a place to set a beer everywhere I go in my yard. And they're all built random sizes, and threw them together with, you know, the kickers, the boards that are underneath the hacks of lumber at your hardware stores. They're all built out of those. I got them, you know, all for free. And I think I got, what did I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 of them. I got one more to do. Like all my projects, I get about 99% done, and then I'll never finish. Maybe one day I'll get to cover it. I'm going to get my son out here, actually, this week, and I'm going to get him, I want to clear this section, square this off in here, so I can extend the fence down. I want to try and fence this whole thing in the back. I want to have like a consistent yard at least. One day I plan on putting some water seal or something on that. Another project sits. Endless projects. One day that thing's getting out of here. Zachary, my son, my oldest son, get your car, get it out. Not much more going on with the workshop. Do have an additional panel. I don't know if I'm going to use that on my shed or use it for the water system, for the hot water heater setup. It was for the hot water heater setup. And now I got these batteries. I did a little tutorial on those a while back. That's still holding good. That's working out really well. A workshop, obviously, we've seen this before. Oh, look at that angel. I'm my best friend in the whole wide world. What you
Dad,
what,
this is the next video.
Yeah.
I found a piece of an axe. It was like, I found a piece of a little pistol. It was like this, pistol. It had a GoPro on top of it, but I couldn't find the GoPro, so it had to be like that. And this is worse stuff.
Okay, you know you got Cheeto lip?
I can't see my lips.
Come on, boy. So, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't got none of my animals anymore. The coyotes and you know, probably raccoons or possums. Man, they wipe me out. I don't stay out here like I used to, so it's kind of hard to defend against that kind of thing. But a little walk around. You know, I've posted plenty of videos of my cabin, but you know, a lot of people they'll watch a recent video and they don't see the other ones, and it's been an ongoing progression over the last, I guess, 1.5 to 2 years. All my solar's still holding up. I was just actually, you know, going over a lot of the stuff that I've done and like welding up the brackets and all the mounts for all the solar. And I was looking at the one on the roof, checking that actually, because it was a little chintzy tin that I used to weld up for that. And I worry about it, you know, on the roof. What, bud? You come here. You oh yeah? I got the
Dad, come here. It's
oh
so
glory.
Cool. Dad, it's so cool. Come on.
I'll probably hold on.
It's like, I don't know what it's called, but I want to show you.
Got my flag up.
Going like a normal flag, right, Dad?
Yeah, it is. It's a normal flag. It's an American flag. Say Pledge of Allegiance, Bob.
Come on, let's go see what I just asked you, okay?
All right, hold on. Driveway going out.
My hands are freezing because I've been looking for that stuff, but I'll put my gloves on. Dad, come on, let's go.
This driveway is What I cut, I believe, is a little over half a mile. And it used to be a public road. Actually, Figsboro Road, which is the main road that goes through here, I was told this is the original Figsboro Road. And then it was used as a logging road. And actually, I'm scared I'm going to have a property dispute. I just walked down this road, and nobody ever comes down here. I never see anyone down here. But